Well, welcome to Adrian's People. We're in the craft and sewing area where this table is usually covered with a jewelry container and Timu not put away, or any kinds of things are always on this table. So I have really been getting things done in my apartment. Oh, I'm telling you, 2024 is giving me a lot of joy that I am doing things that I've either not done for several months. How about a year? I bet I'm going to get there too. So what I have on is a decal that I put on to this long sleeved black shirt of mine. And this is definitely a take on Iris Apple. She's in her 90s and she is totally known for her round black glasses and her extreme sense of style, color, pattern, everything. She is a hero of anyone who appreciates fashion, taste, excitement in clothes and accessories. So I got this one put onto this shirt, and I think I kind of got it a little crooked. She may be kind of sliding a little towards the right here, but she still looks good, and I'm happy to have her in my new collection of shirts to wear. This is an old shirt I've had for a couple of years. It's a black long sleeve, and I have done this one. And what I have here on the table, turn this a little bit more. All right. What I did when I was ironing on the decals, I did use the Timu iron that I had kind of trash talked to you before. So sorry about that. What I found out, because the instructions let you know that you set your iron on cotton linen, the heaviest, hottest temperature. And as I had mentioned, this has no on off other than the plug in and plug out cord, and you have no idea, it just gets hot. So I thought, well, okay, I would do that and be able to iron on, going down for 25 seconds, going down for 25 seconds. And I just kept going around for 25 seconds, holding it down and carefully peeling it up. And if there had been like a little spot that was not coming, is coming up with the transfer paper instead of staying, then you just put it back down and hold it for another 5, 10, 15 seconds, whatever you need to do. So, end result of this little iron, it does not burn you. I was so sure that because it was just going to be getting hot, 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 that your hand so close to it would be really feeling that heat. And this place around here could be so hot that you'd get hurt. That didn't happen. It got hot enough to be able to work with the transfers. Maybe it took longer than it should because of not knowing how hot the hot was. And of course, it's a very small, flat surface, and you don't do this. You have to do the press. And, I'm always letting you know how my hands hurt me right here in the arthritis spot. So that pushing it down heavy, holding it down, it took its toll on my hands yesterday. So I did take some Tylenol. Well, it didn't burn me. I was able to touch this area because to hold it down, making that force, yep, didn't burn me at all. So I recommend our cute little iron for little jobs, absolutely for little jobs. But given my druthers, I would still rather now have opportunity to buy the little pink one that had off and on switch. I think that that's important. Now, and in making this setup here, I had hauled this nice burn protective like what you would be having on a regular ironing board, and it's both sides. A towel for extra cushion, and a no cushion hard piece that is one of those miniature ironing boards. Okay, and it stayed, because it's got, the miniature ironing board has legs under it. I was worried that it might tilt. It didn't. It stayed flat. And all of this padding apparently was fantastic, giving it the right cushion and such. I bought a long time ago and had hauled from Temu these t-shirt guides to let you know where the center is. So I could work with that on doing a center, but it may have, like, you know, moved over a little. But I'm just not going to worry about all that. It's not supposed to be perfect because it's me. So I had this set and the adult one here. Just putting that down at the neckline of the shirt. Let's see. Okay. At the neckline of the shirt, I have that guide that tells you where the center is. Okay. So, getting an idea and putting down the artwork, then you grab a piece of parchment paper and put that over. And from Temu, I have several of these nets that are scorch proof. Like if you were ironing wool and things like that, this keeps your iron not touching directly to the fabric. And like I said, they are scorch proof. So I've got the parchment paper, just regular parchment paper, nothing special. And this time I'm using my full size iron, which I do have a hot pad that I'd gotten on Temu a while back to go with the iron. And I'm going to stand up, people, because of needing to apply the pressure. Look how cute my shirt is. Look how cute. Okay, so here we go. Let's just go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 5. 1, 2. I'm here for you. 3, 4. Let's see what's under there. Okay, nice. Let's put it over here. So in using the pressure, like this is much easier on my hands than doing it with the small iron. But I was determined to use the small iron, as I've had it for, you know, over a year, and thought it was such a failure, but I'm glad to find out that it did an honorable job, and for its size, telling you that you could be taking it traveling type of thing. And people that are going to different craft shows, they could be doing miniatures or quilting and these kinds of things, that they need a small iron at the venue. Okay, that's been down. Let's go over here. So this is another long sleeve black t-shirt on the board here that I've had for a couple of years. So the decals average $1.75, and for $1.75, bringing new life to a t-shirt that's still in really good position. Yay! Yay! Okay, I'm not sure that we got this over here that well, so I'm going to be pressing down. Now, I only got the courage to buy the decals from watching Positively Kimmy. You know, she's my bestie. Hi, Kimmy. And her sister, Sissie. I can sit down and do this. And her sister, Sissie. And Sissie does the decals on their shirts. And, you know, I've just spent months being nervous that, oh, I don't know how to do that. I'm going to ruin it. I'm going to melt everything. That's what I was afraid of. I will show you an area that did get some melt to it. Okay, just keep on keeping on. So I had gotten my son a large polyester black sweatshirt from Temu, and yesterday I was able to do his iron-on, which was a big gold dragon, and I did it on the front. I don't want it on the back. We can't see it on the back. I want to see it. One thing I am finding, like with something with this much, this probably would do better on a sweatshirt. Because I have nothing. I have nothing to help fill things out and give them different shape and such. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to put this iron, which is on cotton linen with absolutely no water in it. And what I'm going to do is, this is the hot stuff. Now, I'm really wanting you to get a really good look at this. Okay, so what this decal says is, have the day you deserve, with skeleton doing a peace symbol. Now, I bought a shirt with this on it, but I just loved the idea of telling people have the day you deserve. I don't know, it really cracks me up. So I bought this fun multicolor one as an iron-on. Now, just gonna try. I'm going to use two hands. Okay, two hands, and let's see. Oh, yes. Okay, people, I'm peeling it off. So far, so good. Absolutely. I think the full-size iron was a much better idea. I just took a little bit of his skull off. Oh no, let's get back over there. And I'm going to just repress this area down. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So not bad. We're doing one together, and you can see how easy it is. And there's a lot of different choices of decals, these iron-ons. There's a lot of different designs. So again, like what I liked is giving life to t-shirts already in my closet. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. I'm over there acting like you can iron. See, I was moving it like you're not supposed to. Okay, let's put the iron there. And we'll go this way. And yes, yes, yes. That's fine. I can do there. And see, it comes all the way off. That's what you're left with. And easy peasy clean up. That piece goes right into the trash. Okay, people. I made a little mistake there. Somehow I picked that part up, I guess, and laid it back down. But I don't mind. Have the day you deserve, it says. Let me turn off the iron because we only needed it for this one t-shirt, and I will be using a full-on iron in the future, as I may see other ones that I want to buy. Okay, so just trying that. So I just love Iris. And for me today then, so Iris, that's a Temu piece. My earrings are these little black chains from Temu. They come in the silver or the black. I have very few black earrings, so I was like, yeah, I want black earrings. And as far as rings go, and yes, no nails, you know, they're all filed and had tea tree oil put on them last night and several coats of clear. A lot of my nail is right at the quick, and it's not bothering me, so that part is good. So in the ring world, this beautiful black with the diamond, faux diamond if you need to know. And I have another black ring that I've had for a long time. I bought this at the San Diego Museum of Art for $15, acrylic, 30 years ago. Everything is between 30 and 20 kind of years that I've had stuff that I'm always showing to you. So this beautiful ring, it looks good by itself, but I just decided make it a little bit more bold with the extra black on there. If you remember, our silicone rings, we'd gotten a bunch of them actually from Dollar Tree and some from Temu. So we'll go ahead and that Temu bracelet, so that silicone goes matching with the ring. And I already had this old ring and this one that always reminds me of eggs. But do you see how the yellow and golden brown tones on the black of the egg kind of thing, it works with the coloration here for Iris. Yes. So live and learn. Like this neckline is wide. It's not a true crew neck. And I had put her way high up. Probably would have been better if I had dropped it some. But I had in mind, I know there's a lot of us that feel that the placement of decoration on our t-shirts is often placed starting low to here, so it's all the way down. I don't know. I just know that it will do. It's done. Happy, happy, happy. Now let me go ahead and show you the other shirts that I did, okay? Now this is a kind of heathered blue t-shirt. It's a Croft and Barrel brand from Kohl's, and I had it going on 3 years probably, barely worn. And here's the delightful iron-on decal. So some of you will be saying, yep, that's that influence of Van Gogh. And Van Gogh is my favorite painter. If I have to pick one, he gets to be the top. But look, it's Miss Sassy, this beautiful black cat, and I love the glowing around her as she reaches up for the moon. So that's just adorable, and certainly giving a fun new life to this shirt that I've hardly worn. I will wear it a lot more now. And this just feels really, really soft, not harsh paint that could crack and things like this. So this feels very, very nice on here. So yay, there's our blue shirt with a Van Gogh inspired kitty in the moonlight. I love it. I love it. Okay. This I think you're going to love. This is a sweatshirt that I've had for quite a while. I probably got it at Goodwill. And it is a Target brand. And what of course, the color was going with all of my hues of bricks and rusts, such like that. Yes. And of course, the sleeve detailing on this gave that full gathered sleeve, nice touch, gathered at the oversized wrist all the way down to, from this part coming down to your wrist, this wrist detail. And once again, I think I did a pretty good job. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Oh, look at that. This phenomenal floral design, which also you can get in a mini. So like if you did this on the back of a shirt in the pocket type area, there's a mini that you could be having. But of course, I have it on the front. I want to see it and entertain, and it just adds a whole new definition of putting a look together in this color story. So look at the sleeve, just preciousness, just absolute preciousness. I like that combination. I really, really do. And last but not least, another Croft & Barrow from Kohl's. Again, about 3 years, not too much wear. And this is one of my favorite colors in the greens. It's got a little bit of acidy yellow within the green of it all. Just a regular long sleeve. These are actually cotton poly blends on the blue one and this one. And are you ready? Yes, it's the chickens. Oh, look how great they look on this color shirt. Wowzer, wowzer, woozy, people. Oh, it's the chickens. Oh, that's a really bad chicken. But you look at them. Look at our darlings. You know, that's the hair I want. And I have a wig that I'm playing with that you'll see me do an exaggerated look. Oh, I should probably wear it with this shirt. That would be funny. Oh, but look how phenomenal. All the details of these chickens show up wonderfully on this color background. Absolute favorite. So for $1.79 or so, just total new life on a shirt that I was never that thrilled with once I got it. Yeah. In my world, everything would be perfect if these dang shirts would be real crew necks. Yeah. And the one that we did together today, have the day you deserve, baby. You go ahead and have the day you deserve. And I think this one is all cotton, if I recall. Yep, 100% cotton. So these have been worn and shrunk and have a new life. Have the day you deserve. Yes, 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 I adore it. I am thrilled that I got to show you my 4 shirts. Told you about the golden dragon on a sweatshirt for my son, and I picked this up with thinking about my grandson, the grand teen, who is a skater, skateboarding boy. This is, again, a starry night with Van Gogh, and he's got a skateboard. So that's pretty outrageous. Van Gogh on a skateboard on a starry night. So I think this one needs to go on a sweatshirt. So, and I only paid $1.29. So as I say, $1.79 is the average overall price. Okay, I showed you that. I talked to you about the little green iron in the $8 range. If you still see it there for the short little craft one, you can do that. But yeah, much better, quicker adhesion using a full-size iron on a cotton linen setting. So what was I going to show you? That something that I said did build? Okay. Oh dear. Right here, there is a burn mark into my green cutting board craft thingy protector, but it's a little groove right there. You can see the shadow of it melting, and it scarred the top of the table. Look at that. So it wouldn't be an Adrian adventure if something didn't go wrong or not. The most wonderful thing about being my own adult is I can only get mad at me, and I don't want to be mad at me, so it's just like, it's stuff. At 72, in the 3rd quarter of my life, I'm able to say, a lot more. Hope you had fun with this. Maybe it inspired you to think about getting some decals and bringing life to some old shirts. I thank you. We had fun. I'm going to say goodbye.